Would you like to narrate?
Yeah.
Do we have it quite new?
Good Morgan.
We'll show this to Steve.
Here we are at the Cardukes. And right over here is Norbert, who has something to say.
Ja.
Morgen.
Guten Morgen, und ich wollte gerade Brötchen holen. Zum Frühstück. Und warte drauf, dass wir rübergehen.
And here's some.
Make some noise. Yeah, Corey and Stevie, I'm sure you'll remember this.
Ach so, du.
And the garden was out back, which you just first saw.
Ist es denn besser mit dem Licht?
Okay, here's the beautiful table. We're just about ready to eat breakfast.
Ist doch langweilig, wenn niemand da sitzt. So, und wir müssen jetzt erst noch, wie gesagt, die Brötchen holen. Es sind nur 3. 3 Brötchen sind es nur. Und wir sind 4 Leute, also brauchen wir mindestens noch ein Brötchen.
Here we are at Lenin's tomb, and the guards are out front. They stand there for 2 hours at a time, and they never move at all. And as you look above the guards up there, that's where Gorbachev and all the Soviet leaders stand on May Day in the parade in the square. The guards never move an inch, never blink an eye for 2 hours. And the last time Gorbachev spoke from up there, he got booed off by the public. The public filled, thousands filled this area. And there's the Kremlin behind it, both on the right and the left. See the wall behind the pine trees. The uniqueness of Red Square, as you can tell, is that the church down here at the end, the Russian Orthodox Church, the crucifix at the top of it, and that's to the left of the Kremlin in the same square, the beautiful church which you see so often in the United States on TV. And back to the right, you will see another church, another building. The crucifix is on the top. This one right here. What you can so note is that the entire Red Square now is surrounded by our Lord's cross, the cross of our Savior. Now directly behind the Lenin's tomb you see Gum's department store, called Goom's, the largest department store in the Soviet Union. These are just people standing around Lenin's tomb. Smile. Say cheese.
You might introduce these people.
These are friends here from the director of here in Moscow of Kyrgyzstan, the Republic of Kyrgyzstan, with our driver. And this is our interpreter. Just running around.
Camera shy. This is a new toy.
I see. Now, do they light that? This is the entrance to the Kremlin, where you can see the guards standing out front and the two red lights. And that's the door where you'll find Gorbachev and all the Soviet communist leaders that they go in and out. And also from that door will be the changing of the guard, that they'll come out here and walk up to Lenin's tomb. And over here to your left, as we're moving the camera around, you'll see the old Russian Orthodox Church again, which you see so often on the evening news in the United States. In fact, Dan Rather, Tom Brokaw, and Peter Jennings, and all the major newscasts, about right where we're standing is where they make their newscasts from. And that church is always lit up when they do it at night or during the day, that all news from the Soviet Union comes from Red Square here.
Cheese.
Cheese.
We're here. And it's
Okay.
cool. Thank you.
This is leaving Red Square. Very busy street. This building was the home of the old Tsar and Parliament before the revolution. This is our car. They're all the same. Excuse me, this is a Volvo. You can get used foreign cars, but the cars here, which are all broken, are all the same.
This is a gate. This is a gate where we go in for the eternal flame for the unknown soldier. And the presidents of the United States, when they've come to the Soviet Union here, they have always tried to lay a wreath there. We'll walk back in and take a look at it. Temperature right now, this is October 7th. Here in Moscow, 1990, and the temperature is probably in the 30-degree range. As you can tell, I'm freezing. Fortunately, Jan has a coat on, but if you look at the people here, what she's taking in the video, they're very heavily wrapped, coats on. This is the flame of the for the unknown soldier, where they honor him, and as you can see the flowers, fresh flowers that are laid out there daily, and where they put the wreath. As here is where President Bush would place the wreath when he would come here to the Kremlin. And clean the leaves up. They do this, and they'll even scoop the snow. They go all over and they have balloons and mosquitoes. Okay, here we are right now. We're actually standing out front the Kazakhstan hotel where we stayed, and you look over to your right here and you'll see the Metro, which is a subway system. And as you can easily tell by everything, streets, sidewalks, buildings, this building has a proper two-story in Moscow. None of them needs repair. Everything needs painted, cleaned, worked, fixed. So as we swing around here, look at the people waiting on public transportation, the old trolleys at the park. And down the street here, you'll see the Ladas, which all mean a lot of trouble. The name of the car is LADA. And directly across from us, you'll see a tobacco stand. And right now, as we're quite aware of, the United States, if you've been reading the paper and news, and sending cigarettes to Soviet Union, the tobacco stand is closed. People smoke over here. I don't think anyone does smoke. I've never seen a person this over here that smokes as much as they can walking to the other. There's the public transportation system. It virtually doesn't cost anything for people to travel here. You can fly in this country for virtually nothing. You can fly to the Black Sea from Moscow for the equivalent of $3 US money. It would be a Here we are in the meat market. As you can see, a line. There's only one cashier and one person working behind the counter. Everything in Soviet Union and Moscow, you stand in line. Here you can see that the way they get their news here, they'll post a local newspaper task up on any type of form. Right there, that's an electrical power box, and the public stands around and reads it instead of home delivery. This is a nation. As we look around at their streets and know that everything is broken, everything needs repair, and everything is dug up, it's hard to believe this is a nation that sent the first Sputnik, or satellite up, and the first man in space, and that they don't use any of their intelligence for practicality or basic things. See a store over there. We don't know exactly what's in that store, but they just open the doors and people are knocking each other over to get inside, just cramming and pushing to get in. We don't know what it is. We don't know if it's for meat, bread, or what items. Soon go over there and find out.
And then this line, we're going to talk about this line.
This line right here is just to a florist. The florist doesn't open for another 1 minute. As soon as it opens, the line will run in just to buy flowers. Everything here you have to stand in line and wait to buy. Wait to buy. People want to buy, they have the money to buy, but nothing to buy. Okay, they're getting wound up. It looks like they're going to open the door. There, they're opening the door. They're unlocking the door. They're pulling and pushing. There they go. In to get their flowers. Unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. This is in Moscow again. There's their farm all this day, and they're buying pears right there. And you see the tomatoes and the pears. Old time scale. And they also have some grapefruit there that say from Cuba. I see them boxed as Cuba. So Cuba does supply them with their goods. Street vending, and you saw the radishes and the pickles. Here you can see a supermarket here with a few potatoes and meat. Most of the trays are empty. And up at the other one, you have some meats and rolls of meat. And over here to your left, you see the food restaurant. Standing coffee and juice. This is the road into our hotel, and you see the trolley tracks, but also the equipment that looks like a trailer sitting outside. Very crummy, everything is run down. But over here, this is to our left, which is the pride and joy, I'm sure, of the people here, is one of the little parks. They have these parks up and down to as many boulevards, and right here they start to have the water and the ducks. And looks like what is a restaurant sometimes when it's open straight ahead there on the water, but these parks are quite readily available here in Moscow, but still they're very dirty and crummy. And I think you got a good view of Moscow now as far as the stores, the empty shelves, the lines, the people pushing, everything's broken down, everything needs cleaning, everything needs painting. It's just absolutely amazing. A society that has no hope and no care, and they just let everything go. Okay, this is the hotel or apartment where we stayed, the outside of it from the park across the street. And this is the Republic of Kazakhstan, the second largest republic in the Soviet Union. This is where the first secretary of the Communist Party has his place here, and they have rooms available for guests of the Republic. This is the outside. snowy. The snow when it falls, the mountain street, the old ladies, young ladies. This is their livelihood for a few rubles today. This is inside our hotel lobby here at the Kazakhstan Hotel, and as you can look around here, you'll see somewhat of rack furniture, a very vast area. And as you look at the ceiling, it looks nice and good. As you saw previously, the pictures of our room, the rooms are very much key design. The interior here looks very pleasant. Okay, we just showed you the lobby of the hotel. Now this is in our room, and this is like a little foyer area here. And here's a refrigerator that was not plugged in. This is a samovar here, which they brought last night when we asked for some tea. We plugged that into the wall there. And right here, this is the foyer area. Right in here's the bathroom. And as you can see in the bathroom here, it is very crude. The soap up there in the sink is our soap. They don't have any soap here. They don't have soaps in there. Yes. I don't understand. And the bathtub there, as you can see, doesn't have any shower curtain, and it does not have anything to put the shower up on. So you have to hold it and stoop down in the tub. There. Okay, now into our living room area. Here you can see this is just a very lovely living room. You can see the furniture's worn out, but this place is only 15 years old. The TV, the only way you can turn the TV on and off is to plug it in or unplug it. Only black and white, only a few stations. This is outside, looking out our window at the front of the hotel building here. Here you can see our telephone. Obviously it's not touch tone, and we don't know what you could call or if you can call at all on it. But, that is it. Now we'll take you over to the bedroom. The bedroom, you can see the closet here, and we have two beds, one like this on this side of the room, the other one's on the other side of the room. And the beds, by the way, were extremely uncomfortable. And this is outside our bedroom window, as you can see. The typical Soviet Union, very trashy, very run down. And that's a good look at our bedroom. Don't plan on coming to the Soviet Union in a hotel room and finding a Gideon Bible today. Of course, you know we have to bring our own Bible, and hopefully that will change soon.
Конкретный разговор может состояться по моему возвращению из Америки и возвращению премьер-министра и президента из Москвы, которые сейчас находятся на пленуме в Москве, и они вернутся практически, мы вернемся в одно время.
It will be later discussed more close for just our president and prime minister on the session and the party session in Moscow, and after returning our president, Madame Alpin-Galiev from the United States. So, but this can be considered as a preliminary meeting or talk, just simply to understand who is who and
I have a 7-hour presentation. How I'd like to present her. And obviously she has to run.
Он говорит, что он представляет уже 7 компаний.
7 часов.
7
часов продвижения.
So therefore, since she cannot stay, I would like to invite her to Tampa, Florida, to visit with me when she's in the United States. And also,
with me, possibly to have a connection через интернет.
Вы знаете, еще у меня вот такой сразу возник интерес, чтобы мы не тянули время, потому что время сейчас очень дорого, вот я совершенно нельзя. Да, я бы хотела таким образом. Дело в том, что когда я буду в Америке, мне бы, конечно, было бы желательно сразу бы оставить приглашение американской стороне, и вам в том числе, посетить Байконур 12 ноября, когда будем открывать эту космическую школу, когда приедет туда наш президент, И мы бы там подписали 12 ноября уже контракт о проведении совместного предприятия по проведению этого международного фестиваля по экономике.
Well, it is planned the opening of this school of cosmonaut, young cosmonaut, it is on 12th of November. It would be better if Madame Garieva could somehow leave the invitation to come to you, or maybe to the person who is interested in this project. Is it possible? Sure. Да, это можно. Symbol of our start, good
Oh,
start.
that's good. That's good.
Так, спустим немножко, чтобы видно было.
That's good.
Я даже сейчас заранее буду уже, я встречусь там с командиром космодрома в Москве. Он меня...
Just gross. This is a cow head.
Looks like they'll just moo at you, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I see why she went away.
Why?
She doesn't want her picture taken.
Spices.
Кино снимать.
This is where
Get
they
those
sell
ladies
honey. Yes.
decorating themselves.
Oh, putting on makeup. They wear white coats. This over here is fresh coleslaw. These are waffles and fresh bread and rolls. Okay.
You wash it, and then you get a drink. And then you drink.
And then you put it
wash
back. Oh, how clever. Oh, gee. For 1 ruble?
No.
Oh, less?
1 kopeck.
Oh.
Here we are again in Alma-Ata, and here we are at the Brian Grimm residence, and Brian came over here a month ago to do his ministry here. He's working with the university and working on projects here and helping us with our office here. He is working with the Central Energy Foundation and CSI, Cooperative Services International, which is a division of the Southern Baptist Church. This is their apartment, and the apartment is considered one of the largest ones. This is what a deputy minister would have. As you can see him at the front door, then you go on in here. And inside the hallway, this would be considered a very large. This is a living room area, and it's very nice. But the fact is that they have quite a bit of storage space and cabinets and a television. And as you look up at the chandelier here, one thing that we've noticed by looking in windows of homes, most all the homes, no matter how big, whether 1 room or 4 rooms like this, all have a chandelier. This is another room here where 2 of their boys sleep. And right now Brian's using it as his office till we get an office set up. There's a telephone down here on the floor. And they have a little porch out back where they hang the laundry. And this is a kitchen area here, and you can look around the kitchen and see, and again you look out back, we're up about 4 stories in the 5-story building. And out back is the little playground.
It's 6 stories.
6 stories.
1, 2, 3, 6. 2 for Joel, 2 for me, 2 for the girl. Yeah, 6. You want a donut? Yeah. Here, donut. There.
2 of their daughters here.
This one's for me.
This is their toilet area. It's a separate room.
Here's the washer and dryer and sink.
And tub.
And here's your other 2 rooms, bedrooms for
Dada.
You want to go
the
outside?
girls and the master bedroom, with a porch outside.
The Communist Party headquarters where we stayed while we were in Alma-Ata. Right here at the corner is the shoe stand. It's very simple. They set up about noon. You ask what size you want. You go over here and you try it on a piece of cardboard. And then you go pay your rubles. Here the ladies are trying on their shoes. Again, at the Communist Party headquarters. All these cars are lotties. They're a lot of trouble. They're always breaking down. You wait 7 years for one of these cars. typical apartment building looks like. You never know on the outside whether it's nice. It could be very nice on the inside. Or at least very livable. These are the stores. They have wonderful pictures in the windows. Wonderful window decorating. Someone's very unique and they're very stylish. But inside, the clothes are just not there. They're non-existent or extremely ugly. In the department stores, you wait in line to get into the area where the clothes are, and then you have to wait again to try them on. You have to wait to pay. You pay, and then you go pick up your package. But do not put it in a bag. You have to bring your own bag, or they turn it inside out and tie it with a string. This is the trolley stand. They all take mass. Well, many of them take mass transit. The lines are always very busy. Here's a department store. Not much to sell. This is a book department. This is a lovely clothes. This is the back of your standard apartment building. You are sometimes fooled. It may be very nice inside. They have little sort of park playground areas behind them for the children, and it's fairly clean. Most of them do have a balcony.
Yeah, this is the delegation from Frunze and Kyrgyzia, and we are working with them on a joint venture project to build a hotel and resort in their area, plus have a business management office and future seminars in the United States and the Soviet Union. And look forward to this.
Спасибо, мы встречаемся с большим удовольствием и удовлетворением с вами второй раз.
So we feel great satisfaction when we
С
meet
тех
you.
пор мы, безусловно, прошли
Since that
вперед,
time,
продвинулись
we have
вперед в наших
moved on
отношениях.
in our relationship.
И я надеюсь, что
And I
это
hope
подготовка к новым, более значительным
this meeting
шагам
will be
в
a
нашем
good
сотрудничестве.
foundation for our future steps in the cooperation.
Я рад вас приветствовать и
I'm very glad
приветствовать
to
вашу
meet you.
супругу,
I'm very glad to meet your wife,
вашего официального фотографа.
your official photographer.
Thank you.
And we're in the mountains in Kazakh. And this is a very famous skating rink. And this is sort of a vacation area where they come winter and summer. Beautiful mountains. Are those aspen trees or birch trees?
What?
Aspen or birch trees? Do you know?
I don't know what are these trees. These are the pine, like pine tree. And I don't know what's the name in English. Береза. This is the березка.
We're now seeing the skating rink, and it has an artificial surface, right?
Yes.
But it's not open today. Okay, you're on camera. Now, what is this meat we're getting?
What?
What's the name of this?
It's named shashlik.
Shashlik?
Yes.
And is it beef, horse meat?
Это говядина, да? Баранина? It's button.
Oh, lamb?
No.
Sheep?
The sheep.
Sheep.
Button, yes?
Yeah, we call it mutton. Mutton.
It's called button. The sheep.
Looks very good.
Пока вашей супруги нет, объясни. Пока вашей супруги нет, все благополучие ваших детей. Считай, тут кинооператор есть на супруги нет. Ну давай, последний раз. Джейн. До дна, до дна. Чтоб во Флориде знали это слово, до дна. Поехали. Вот так, кусочек. Ну давай, налей еще. Все.
So, Mr. What do you think about our tomorrow plan?
Yeah, I think that we're probably going to move right ahead with execution and move forward with the office. And you say office will be ready by February 1st. Now you know the Chamber of Commerce has all the documents. Chamber of Commerce has my bank.
This is the entrance to our apartment in Alma-Ata. This is the Communist Party headquarters. There's a foyer here and a half bath. Very ample storage. There's closets all over. They have the lace curtains at all the windows. More closets. We have a television. A lovely conference table. Again, you see the lace curtains. They just pull on a string, and then the satin draperies. We have a very nice living room with carvings around the archway, a desk, and very nice, comfortable furniture, and a fireplace which I think is usable, but it doesn't look like it's ever been used. We have a very small kitchen. There's just a small sink and a refrigerator, and there's a closet, which I'm not sure what's in there. It's been locked. But it's very comfortable. It's been nice for Steve's meetings because he can have an official meeting while I have some place to be. Here again we have more closets. A very nice bathroom, except for no shower curtain. This toilet is a pull-up. We've seen every kind of toilet in the world. Some I can't figure out how to operate. Now this bedroom is a little messy because I've just started packing this. We have a nice little vanity and beds with the down comforters, and again the lace curtains. So it's been very nice accommodations.
Написал документальную поэму «Толстушка», из которой прочитаю вам только одну главу. Глава 4. «Вода и выступление Михаила Сергеевича Горбачева». Товарищ президент попросил слово после доклада Рыжкова, который вызвал в зале бурю возмущения и негодования.
We're going to sell Russian goods.
Возгласом протеста зал набухает словно тесто. Все хотят слышать слово Михаилки Горбачева. Вот, головушку погладить.